On this week's Classic One Tank Trip, we're going to turn to our gone but not forgotten page, the Firelands Military Museum. It's gone now, but a great tribute this Memorial Day weekend to the men and women of the United States Armed Forces as we take a look at a museum that never was.
Whoops, this is a real one-tank trip.
No, this is not some military base or a movie set. It's right here in northern Ohio. Yes, that is a real Vietnam-era Huey helicopter. And those are tanks from the Korean and Vietnam Wars. That's an authentic 1943 Harley-Davidson Scout motorcycle from World War II. Now, this is not some self-styled militia group holding maneuvers. This, believe it or not, is the curator and staff of Ohio's newest and most unique military museum, the Firelands Museum of Military History, a museum that brings the past to life.
And actually what happened, I bought myself a Jeep for my birthday back in about 1988, and my son Tom, he's a doctor now, and he was driving one of the tanks. He said, "Dad, let's start a museum."
And that's what happened. They now own 26 major items, ranging from this Huey helicopter to this 60-ton M60 tank from the Korean War. There's just one problem. They can't find a place to build their buildings to give the museum a home.
We would really like to be at the Huron County Airport, but we've not been able to gain the support of the Airport Authority or the commissioners. For some reason, they don't think something like this should be at the airport.
Their dream is to find a place to set up their museum where they could give weekly demonstrations of these war machines, making them a one-of-a-kind museum that actually demonstrates how these now military antiques once worked.
Our dream is to have a museum where the people can come in like you did today, a ride in a Huey helicopter, a ride in an M60 tank, see the flamethrower demonstrated, and we would do this every weekend during the summer.
But in the meantime, demonstrations like this one using a World War II flamethrower are restricted to fairs, air shows, festivals, and other events where Wrench and his volunteers can take their portable museum to show people what they have to offer until they find a town somewhere in northern Ohio that is looking for a ready-made museum and tourist attraction. That would really be just a one-tank trip. I'm Neil Zerker, Fox 8 News, Norwalk, Ohio.
Sadly, when Dick Wrench died, the dream of the Firelands Military Museum also passed away. This is Classic One Tank Trips. I'm Neil Zerker. And remember, my new book, The Best of One Tank Trips, is now going to be available. You can pre-order it by going to our blog, onetanktrips.com.